Good morning to the final ensemble in this section of Beginner Strings at the Victorian School Music Festival. The ensemble on stage is from the Sacred Heart Girls College. The Sacred Heart Girls College Chamber String comprises students from years 7 to 12. They meet every Thursday before school for a 1-hour rehearsal. This string ensemble is open to all students and does not require auditions for membership. While most members receive regular lessons at school, the ensemble welcomes new members at the start of each year, encouraging the participations of new students and fostering their involvement in the musical community. Today they will play Gap of Dunlow by Chris Thomas, Playground Games by Cooper Ford, and Celtica by Brian Balmoses. Would you please welcome, conducted by Athaya Anaduta, the strings from Sacred Hearts Girls College.
everybody? Good. How are you? You're okay. Okay. Well, we're going to start with this piece, seeing you just played your heart out, so we just need to hear a bit more. Really great work. Yeah, it's a difficult solo, lots of interesting double stops, isn't it? It's a little bit confronting, I would say, to come and play that in a space like this, and also out of your comfort zone. So congratulations, it's a very brave and wonderful thing that you've done. Everyone else, what happens when we've got a soloist? What do we tend to do without realising it? I'll answer it for you. We tend to play louder. Yeah? We think we're playing softer, but because our colleague is playing a solo, we go, oh, we want to do that too. We want to join in and make it interesting. So, in the vein of supporting the soloist, we need to back right off and play softer than you think you need to play. Alright? Except for you. Always except for the bass. Good to see that you're in the ensemble as well. That's really providing that, if you think about physics, the sound waves are coming through into people's brains. So if you're behind them, it makes it easier for them to be absorbed. That's good. And you played really nicely. I was watching. We could hear the whole time, and that's a good thing. Great work. So, where did we go from? Can we go before 19 without the solos for a moment? Can we actually go from bar 15? Is that all right? So this is to get our intonation and our bit of sound. Yeah, so don't change anything yet. Ready? 3 and. Too loudly already. As tempting as it is, I know it said crescendo, I know it said get more. Everyone except the double bass can not do that. So you need to ignore getting to the level that you got to. You don't have any excuses. Sorry. Try one more time from 15. Is that tempo all right for you? Okay. Also, make sure you're really listening to each other. You almost need to not listen to the soloist. Yeah, for them, even. Obviously, you're going to eventually, but your focus is each other, and that's going to help. Okay, bar 15, one more time. 3, and 2, 3, and. Take a breath, don't be anxious. Now, this time, we'll have the soloist back in, and before 19, the bar before, you can do a crescendo, but then when you get to 19, drop back a bit. Can we also avoid open E's if you're playing for the moment? Is it just something we can avoid? You're different, you're the soloist, okay? You can do whatever you like, stand on your head if you need to, but I don't recommend it, it's very hard. The rest of you, the first one is 4 fingers at 19, yeah? It just will make you stick out less. Right, with you. From 15, if you don't mind. 3, and. Now crescendo a bit more. Now drop back. So when you get up to these high, E natural, E natural, play out as much as possible. I know it's a scary thing, isn't it? But if you tense up and make it harder for yourself, your sound will go like this, and it will disappear. And that goes for everybody. That was so much nicer. She didn't have to work as hard. Yeah. So by the end of it, she won't be exhausted. You won't be carrying her off stage. which is almost what happened, right? So think about that. So get out of the way is what I'm politely asking you to do, and allow your souls to play. That also means you need to be brave and go for it. You know, don't be afraid. Okay. Can we skip can we just do the ending? Is it from verse 61? Is that? I'll give you 2 beats. Dum, pum, 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 pum. Is that alright for you? Ready? This is building towards the end. This is one of those moments where, yes, you need to hear the solos, but you still need to go for it. So it's different to what happened earlier. Ready? That's right. Oh, sorry. Slow. 3, and. Can I suggest that this is at the end of this very intense piece to be it's a bit boring, isn't it? It's got to have energy. It's like, have you ever yelled at someone while whispering? No, I'm not taking out the garbage bin. Don't touch that. I'm not doing it. That's kind of scary, isn't it? And it's a bit weird. But that's the kind of intensity that we need. We need that energy. You have to feel like you've got laser beams coming out of your eyes. And you're excited about it because what's going to happen? We get to finish and go home. Great. And we get to have this wonderful round of applause from the audience. Don't be lazy. Don't do this. Yeah? Dragon? That was my fault with the tempo, so it's okay. I'll learn it. Energy. So bow energy on every single stroke. 3. Even more here. Hey, that was an even better ending. Well done. Your energy that time lifted her performance. She will feed off what you give her. So if you give her lazy, sloppy, I'm on the couch Sunday afternoon falling asleep, not doing my homework, it's a lot to say. It's probably a thing that happens. That's what she'll do. That's what will happen at the end. Whereas if you give her the right energy, she'll be able to do her job really well. Can we do that one more time? We did so well, and then the last 2 bars I went, oh, my energy disappeared. It's like you closed the door on me. Fair enough. 61, ready? Energy the whole time. 3, and. Keep it going. Even more in these last 2 bars. There we go. Well done. I do like that you wait until the end as well. You're watching your conductor. She's giving you lots of great direction as well. Yeah? It takes a lot of energy, and you're feeding off her energy really well. That's good. That was better. Yeah, that's better for you, isn't it? Say yes, good, we did. Okay. In general, as an ensemble, you play really nicely. Yeah. And it's really nice. When you put that bit of energy in, it transforms you. It takes you from a good student ensemble to a great student ensemble. And we're headed towards sounding less like students. Just because you are students doesn't mean you need to play and sound like students. So that's about the only difference between what you're doing and what professionals do a lot of the time is energy. Yeah? Of course there's skills, but your skills are growing, and that's great. So it's, if you put the intensity in and you commit to the sound, like you were the whole way through, it's a good example of everyone else. It will really lift. Yeah? So it's something to think about in your rehearsals and how you will achieve that. Okay? Great work. Please give them a round of applause.